हेलो एवरीवन, हाय गाइस, कैसे हैं आप लोग। मैं एबीसी इलेक्ट्रिकल एकेडमी प्राइवेट लिमिटेड। इस वीडियो में बात करेंगे कुछ अर्थिंग सिस्टम के बारे में। बेसिकली अर्थिंग सिस्टम कैसे होता है, टेस्ट कौन कौन सा टेस्ट होता है, कौन मीटर यूज करते हैं, और अर्थिंग डिज़ाइन कैसे होता है, ऑल दोज थिंग्स पैरामीटर हम इस वीडियो में वी आर टॉक टू ऑल दोज पैरामीटर तो इन दिस वीडियो. ओके, so let's start the video. So okay, so first we should go to the standard of earthing. What is the standard, what is mean by IS 3043 2018? It is the new version of practice of earthing system. And CBIP manual means what? It is the basic based on the design, what type design you want and all those things. IEEE 18 substation grounding. IEEE 18 जो है वो क्या बोला है कि कोई भी इलेक्ट्रिकल इक्विपमेंट हो, मीडियम टाइप इक्विपमेंट, दो अर्थिंग इज़ कंपलसरी, दो, एक बॉडी अर्थिंग, एक न्यूट्रल अर्थिंग इज़ कंपलसरी होना चाहिए. उसके बाद क्या है, मेजरमेंट ऑफ अर्थिंग सिस्टम. अर्थिंग का मेजरमेंट कैसे करते हैं, और BS 7403 2011 एंड कोड ऑफ प्रैक्टिस ऑफ अर्थिंग, ये कैसे करते हैं, इस वीडियो में ये सब डिस्कस करेंगे. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट द टॉपिक. एंड इसमें अभी बात कर लेंगे कंटेंट. हम लोग स्टैंडर्ड डिस्कस कर लिए. नेक्स्ट क्या करने वाला है, सॉइल रजिस्टिविटी, सॉइल एंड टाइप्स ऑफ वेरिएशन, सॉइल रजिस्टिविटी वेरिएशन और टेम्परेचर मॉइस्चर के आधार पे उसको डिफाइन करने वाले हैं. उसके बाद मेथड जो है सॉइल रजिस्टिविटी को टेस्ट करने का, और वो मैं आपको बताऊंगा. और डिज़ाइन कैसे होता है, अर्थिंग एंड सिग्निफिकेंस, और मेथड ऑफ मेजरिंग ऑफ द EPRT एंड मीटर, कौन कौन सा मीटर यूज होता है, जो मैंने पहले ही आपको वीडियो में फर्स्ट में बताया था. चलिए लेट्स स्टार्ट द वीडियो. ओके, सो फर्स्ट, व्हाट इज सॉइल, मिट्टी क्या है, व्हाट इज सोल. ये अभी सिंपल भाषा में हम लोग कह सकते हैं, इट इज़ थ्री, जो एक मिट्टी जो बना हुआ है, एक 3 मेजर रिसोर्सेस है. उसमें क्या क्या है, एयर, वाटर एंड द मार्बल प्रोडक्ट. ओके, सो एयर, मार्बल एंड द मार्बल प्रोडक्ट. नेचर विदाउट देयर इज वुड मतलब मिट्टी के बिना देयर इज नो लाइफ माँ. Okay, they have 3 minerals: rocks, organic matters. As to the minerals means water, rock, organic matter, as the plant remaining animals and used to the soil activity. And inside the soil, इसके अंदर इतना होता है, all those things. Okay, let's go to the types of soil. How to identify the types of soil, जो इसका जो how to define this the soil resistivity based on the IEEE 81. So let's start the topic. If the sea water is there, loam, clay and char, so it means once 10 usually low resistant, 30 very low and 100 means low. These all are the given by IEEE 81, our government organizations. So these are the tables. Okay, so I will show you types of soil. ये हो गया, these concept are types of soil. 3043 2018, they recently are launched. So I will teach you some point. After that I will give you PPT in a link. You should download and study whatever. Okay, so I will tell you, aluminum and lighting clays means if the minimum value is 5 ohm resistance. Okay, so next 5 ohm resistance, 1 to 5 ohms range of the resistance. If clay soil is there, clay type soil is there, so 10 ohm, 5 to 20 ohm it will go. Okay, so marble type, for example, marble type is there, the 20 to 30 ohms. And limestone and all those things there, 30 to 100 ohm. Purix and sandstone, these all the this compact and the sandstone and limestone. I will teach you everything. I will show you by practically and show you some image also to soil and all those things. Okay, so let's go for alluvium soil and the light clay soil. So ये जो this soil basically for the deposition of the deposition by the river, if there is a found. These are the poor nitrogen. This type of soil have a poor nitrogen and phosphorus but rich in potash. Basically is you found out nearby river and all those things. Okay, so The fine granite from lowland deposit water following the flood plains and the river beds, ये इधर पाया जाता है. Okay, so let's go for different slats, because we don't have that much time to explain all those things. So I will explain you, not explain you, I'll explain one point, and I will go. So so what is clay types of soil? Clay type soil means it is a heavy types of soil, and it is a heavy types of soil. Heavy soils are generally it is high nutrient, and clay soil remain wet and the cold water and dry. Cold water and dry. Okay, so clay type soil is a high. Oh, see, I will tell you. Clay types of soil is there. They have one advantage. It hold the high amount of water. Okay, basically is found the agriculture side, village area, and the resistance is, if you measure the resistance, Banner 4-point method or unequal space method, so many method is there, then you found the resistance value is 10 ohm to 1000 ohm meter. Okay, so let's go again. Next slide. Marls lack charcoal, Marls lacks, and this types of soil is generally found, is not found in India, and this is marls, and the marl stone is the carbonate, and the limestone and rich or the mudstone which contain the variable amount of clay and the salt. So these types of soil is found in the nearby. This what is still the lack and all those things in the foreign country, not in India. I didn't see in India anywhere. But if you want to do any test, soil resistivity test, basically soil resistivity test do just doing for the earthing design, construction feasibility, all those things. Okay, so let's go for next slide. So Purius limestone and the chalk soil, it is a in this the basic soil, they are always used for the alkaline, calc and the salt. Soft rock break down easily. It is a free digging, and the chalky soil and little water and easily for they, but many of the nutrients and the mud not available for plant, because they have a high alkalinity of soil, and which prevent the observation on the iron and the plant root. ये जो ये जो soil है, ये जो मिट्टी है, इसमें क्या है ना, ये वेरी मतलब अच्छा है, और जनरली जहाँ एक रोडेड होने का चांस ज़्यादा रहता है, लाइक जहाँ इंडस्ट्री, ऑल दोज थिंग्स इज देयर. So next go Purius stand and the Purius stand stone. ये आपको this type of soil is basically used rock component, and size is 0.0625 to 2 mm. Okay, so particle of the resistance range is 30 ohm to 300 ohm meter. Okay, so this is maybe have a color of due to the minerals, and the most color of the most of the color like yellow, red, gray, pink and the white and etc. Next, go for next slide. They have this is also these types of soil is found basically in the basically is found like there they found maybe some mountain and all those things they are found. They have a resistance in 100 to 1000 milliohm. Okay, next, clay slat. Clay slat, they have a 6 centimeter to 4 centimeter high. So this is they are just generally have a resistance range is 300 to 3000 ohm. That's it. Next we should go to granite. If you do soil resistivity, granite, if you want to do some if you want to install some substation and all those things, you should construct the you should do first the soil resistivity test. Is the main important. Okay, granite is a rock that form in the slope cooling silica rich magma deep within the earth. Okay, they have a less than 1000 ohm. And the fossil slat is a remain in impersistence on trace of once the living things as the geological age. This type of the soil is maybe found in some fissure slat, like some nearby river and all those things, but I didn't see still that. So sandy soil is generally found in the Rajasthan and all those things. Sandy soil is they have ranges they have ranges to 4.7 mm and the medium range is 0.425. Okay, so okay, sandy soil he have a uh, range of 4.7 mm to 0.425 mm. Practically they have the between range of the stick as to your hand. They have आप अपने हाथ में रख सकते हो, like sandy soil and all those things. They are used to some, if you want to taste, it's not possible to do in Mega DET 40C2. You should use there some UPS and generator and all those things. Then I will teach you what how is going on, how is this method. So let me explain this sandy soil. Okay, next we should go silt. Silt is a between silt means there is a combination of sand and clay carried the water doing the forms as to the various flood and silt. They have range 0.022 and 0.6 mm. Okay, so resistance there is no need how much there we should take it, but less resistance only. So next we should go to clay types of soil. Clay types of soil is a fiber of 0.002 mm size as to the chemical deposition of rocks. So this clay types of soil means what? They have a combination of the chemical deposition of the rocks and it mixing the soil. They have a together as a clay as to the wet and dry. Okay. So next basically loam types of, this is the loam types of soil generally found in a loam types of soil means this is the sand as to the current three different extension and the water, air and the circulation of the filtrate. Okay, so these are the soil make the loam as to the 30 per centimeter and 50 per centimeter and 20 per centimeter loam as to the soil types as to. Okay, next go for new slide. I will explain you all this. These are the okay, so can I start for the different one? Okay, so this is the sand and this is the sand, silt and clay proportions as to the, you see how many 10x as to the 10x as to the 1000x. Okay, so now what is my question? What is the difference between resistance and the resistivity? You know, and what is soil resistivity? Resistance means opposition of current. What is soil resistivity? It means how much amount of volume of the soil, will is enter the electrical current and usually expressed in ohm meter with SI unit. So these are the graph. If in this graph they have added the salt. If the salt is added, how the resistivity is going. If you if the temperature is high, how the resistivity got high and resistance also got more. If the moisture is there, then how resistivity, they generally showing the graph to how is going on. That's it. Okay, next we should go. Then I told you in previous why soil resistivity used to the measure. First my why, but why we should need soil resistivity to measure why soil resistivity to measure. So simple thing, if you design any earthing system, you need to take the soil resistivity. If you take 4-point method, banner method, you should take 4 direction, 2 direction, 1 direction, so many, you should take 8 direction also. And construction, if you want to construct any building, before also you should measure the soil. Okay, so let's go for the next slide. So these are the method for measuring the soil resistivity test. Banner 4-point method, unequally spaced as to method and plumber agreement, and one rod method and methodology of the Banner 4. I will teach you one by one everything. So let's go for the next slide. So next is what is disadvantage. First I will teach you Banner 4-point method, then I tell you some disadvantage of the Banner 4-point method. Last time I done Banner 4-point method. So if rapid decrease the potential inert electrode with the increasing spacing, it means what? If you decrease the potential between inner electrode, if you inner electrode, then space is also increasing. If space is increasing, resistance will got less. And then this is the method. It's they have one more disadvantage. You should one rod you should fix, and 3 rod you should increase. Okay, so let's go for next. This is the Banner 4-point method. So I will teach you how I should teach. Okay, wait. Okay, so see, wait, I'll teach you. Okay, let's start. See, see, this is the rod. This there one rod is fixed at first, 0.5 mm, 0.5 mm, 0.5 mm, 0.5 mm, 0.5 mm. Okay, so next I will teach you next what is going on. So you should understand these two are, this is the C1 and C2. I consider this is C1, this is C1, and this is C2. Okay, this is P1 and this is P2, potential flow. These are two, these two are current flow, these two are voltage flow. Current will flow parabolic path. First we should take 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 2.3. I will show you the meter also. So how is taken, I will show you. So you should understand better. So go for the next slide. You should understand. Okay, see, this is the one rod technique. One rod technique means, see, one rod technique basically used for the substation. Generally used for the substation, like where we want to we can't able to um, See, this is the one rod technique. One rod technique means okay, there is a one formula. One rod technique basically used for the substation we should go to 50 meter and the 31 meter. Generally this 3-point method only. So there is a one formula is there, rho equal to 2 pi rl and log 8 l by d into -1. So these are the method how to do. This is the electrode, this is the one electrode, and we should test like that. Next one rod technique, after that we should unequal space and the unequal space at the Palomar agreement. ये जो मैथड दिस इज द मैथड, ये जो मैथड है इनर, ये बेसिकली जहाँ पे पॉसिबल नहीं होता है बैनर 4-point मैथड, वहाँ पे यूज़ किया जाता है ये. ओके, सो in this method inner probe and outer probe both are the closure, and after that probe are places to the further apart, unlike the banner method which required to the all the probe, and this move the calculate soil resistivity different depth and the Scumberger method only required the outer probe. इसमें क्या है ना, inner probe जो both are inner probe are to close together and outer probe are the moving. So and take the multimeter and take the reading, what is the resistance value, that's it. Number of probes as to the test to make the Scumberger and faster. Choose the different. Actually I will show you one practically also after this video. I will do one test and I will show you. Okay, so these are the meter specification I am using to DET40C2. At the DET40C2 there is a 2-point method, 3-point method, 4-point method, ART method and the stackless method. These are the RP limit, all this parameter are there. So next we should go for unequal space method. They have the equation in case if you determine the depth, the rho equal to rho c plus d by the r and d. These are the formula and all those things, and these are the how to do unequal space method, same like banner method only, but I will show you. Okay, I will show you, wait. But these are the distance, and see these two are fixed, these are the moving 0.5, 1, 2, all those things. Okay, so this is the method of banner 4-point method. Okay, so let's go for new. So these are the meter specification. I am using mega DT5. So many meter is there for doing the soil resistivity test. So these are the LCD display, all is there, 2-point method, 3-point method, rechargeable battery is there, AA type battery is there, 12 volt and 25 volt, 50 volt output voltage, select the bottom. Okay, so next this is the display, how is showing the value. RP means RP, RE and VC. Okay, so soil resistivity based on the 2448 direction and how much fault current is there. Collect all the information doing the SRT. If you are doing the SRT test, you should collect all the data. Okay, so and the practical difficult of the site, sometime if you do the SRT 0.00 less than 0.00 will come RPX and RP. You should puncture it your rod and then you take the reading, and if it's not possible to 25 and 25 volt and 50 volt, you should use some auto transformer and the generator. Okay, so summary of the SRT, we have discussed soil and SRT test and the soil resistivity test and the Banner 4-point method, mega D2, and why should we measure the soil resistivity, all those things we have discussed. So let's go for the next different topic. If you have any doubt, you should ask me and the queries on SRT. So next, earthing and significance, why should we maintain the load resistance. First my question is it means if any fault will come, it means if you suddenly 4000 amps suddenly flow the current, that time your strip will melt so if you are not protected, if you are not protected, it means your equipment and whatever is there, it should gone, correct na? So what is earth pit? Earth pit is one of the protection of using for electrode. It's like the chamber. So how much diameter is there, how we should do, I will teach you in one by one. I will show you how to, I will show you also how to construct any earthing, earth pit, and the types of earthing, pipe plate and rod, chemical bag, and see one more thing. I will teach you one, I will show you 1 2 3 photo next video. So I will show you one new earthing I found of one industry. So I will track earthing, wire earthing, as to pipe plate and the rod, basically these types of earthing, and what is the convention and chemical earthing at the simple videos. Okay, so EPRT means why I should measure the different fallen potential attached rod 2 point. I already told, yes, the meter is there, mega DT for DC2. You should check all those things. And tax slope, what is a tax slope? Tax slope means is generally used the substation where is not able to find the not able to find this resistance reading. We should take only one reading to hold the substations. Okay, so thanks for watching. After that next video will come. So many point I'm not covered. This is my second video. If you have any doubt, you should ask me in my message box. So thank you for watching. This is my second video. Please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you.